Hey everybody, Rob here. Hope the fitness challenge is going well. Today I just wanted to kind of touch on the strength training component of your workout. I've had a few people contact me and say they were working out in a health club and what should they do? Well, first and foremost, weight training is probably one of the most important pieces of the puzzle because building that muscle is really going to speed up your metabolism. Every pound of muscle that you put on your body is going to burn another 50 calories. So if you think about it, over the course of say 8 weeks, you put on 5 pounds of muscle, you're burning 50 calories a day extra per pound. That's an extra 250 calories a day or 1,750 calories per week. So in reality, by the time you start putting that muscle on, you're reducing a half a pound of body fat per week just having that muscle on your body. So what I like people to do when they're starting out, we do interval training. Interval training has been shown to burn up to 9 times as much body fat as regular working out by itself, just doing the cardio, just doing the weights by itself. So what I like to have you do is get on a piece of cardiovascular equipment, whether it be a treadmill or an elliptical machine. I'd like you to warm up for a few minutes. Then we're going to hit your target heart zone. If you're not sure where your target heart zone is, go on the robboysfitness.com under the cardio component and look on target heart training zones where you should be based on your age. If you're on any type of medication, you're going to have to check with your doctor because it probably won't apply to you. Make sure you do not try and hit a target heart rate if you're on a medication that affects your heart. So on the treadmill for 5 minutes or elliptical for 5 minutes in your target heart zone, hop off, let's hit the big muscle groups because the big muscle groups are going to grow a lot quicker than the smaller muscle groups. So let's hit the legs first. You do a leg press and a leg curl, 3 sets, 8 to 15 repetitions. Now when you get to 15 repetitions, if you're doing a particular weight and you don't feel like you're tired, you're probably not using a weight that's heavy enough for you. A lot of times people come to me and they say, hey Rob, I'm doing this workout, it says do 15 repetitions. I'll ask them, well, what are you doing? They say, well, I do 15. I'll say, you're tired? And they'll say no. And I'll say, why'd you stop? They'll say, the magazine says do 15. So don't stop just because you get to a certain number. Stop because you're tired. So your reference range is somewhere between 8 and 15. I want you to tire. So you do 3 sets. Maybe the first set you get to 14. Maybe the second set you get to 12. Maybe the third set you get to 9. That's perfect. So 3 sets, back and forth. Leg press, leg curl, back to the treadmill. 5 minutes in your target heart zone. Hop off again. Then we'll do a chest press machine and a back machine. Back and forth. 3 sets, 8 to 15 reps. Back and forth. Set 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. For 3 rounds. Back to the treadmill. We'll hop off again after 5 minutes. And we'll do arms, biceps, and triceps. Pick one exercise for each one. Back on the treadmill, hop off, and a couple ab exercises. Some crunches, some bicycle ab exercises. Then you can cool down for a few minutes. As time progresses, you can increase your amount of time on the treadmill. Maybe in the beginning, we start with 2 or 3 minutes on the treadmill. And as time goes on, you're increasing even more than 5 or 6 or 7 minutes on the treadmill. Okay, that's your tip for today. Go to it. Any questions, let me know.